Hello guys, Crispy here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm going to be testing a GeForce GTX 1650 4GB GDDR5 in GTA 5. You can check all of the GPU specs right here, by the way. We're also running the latest Nvidia drivers at the time of recording this video. As you can see right here, nothing is overclocked. We're running stock speeds on this GTX 1650 and it's a Gigabyte mini ITX version of the card. We're also running it with a Ryzen 9 5900X and 32GB of RAM. All right, let's go through the settings first. I'm playing at 1080p resolution using the DirectX 11 API, and as you can see, we're using these settings right here. These are like very high, but I set the grass quality to high and the post effects to medium or normal actually, which is low in this game. Yeah, post effects introduces some motion blur if you set it at higher values than normal, and the grass quality is just extremely intensive at higher settings, and it doesn't really provide much better visual fidelity. All right, guys, the game's looking gorgeous right now at 1080p, and it's running really well. Come on, I want this car. Let's visit Jack with this one. All right, let's start counting our frames here and get to the road. We're actually already in the road. Anyway, oh God. It starts, of course. And here we go, boy. Okay, it's all good. It's precisely calculated, you know, that was on purpose, obviously. But yeah, these are really nice FPS, guys. 1% lows at 73. I don't think they're gonna lower that much, even in grassy areas, to be honest, but we'll get there, of course. This time around, I am gonna try not to hit anybody, and we're gonna do this, okay? We're gonna do it. We just gotta believe a little bit and be calm, okay? People, don't dive in front of my car, please. Okay, oh, it's all good. It's up. Why? I don't even care anymore right now. It's just gonna run over everybody. I don't care. And now it's where things become very intensive. Oh boy. Okay, so it's dropping into the 60s. I think it dropped from 60 in my previous 1650 video. And if you look at the video side by side, there's not much difference, to be honest. So yeah, just play on high grass settings. It's worth it. The extra frames are worth it. Hello, Jacqueline. How's it going? Did you eat Jack again? I never see Jack first time around now. Okay, it's dropping now. 1% lows are already below 60, 59. I saw 59 there, guys. So it does drop from 60 at 1080p. So if you want to play this game using anti-aliasing, I suggest you don't if you like your 60 FPS. Of course, GTA is a single-player game, and it will still be playable below 60 FPS. So we're gonna try out 2x MSAA now at 1080p, just because 4x for 1650 is a little bit too much. And yeah, it definitely still does make a difference here. I can still see some jaggies. Of course, GTA is known for that, or at least GTA 5. Okay, so if you're driving around the city, you're gonna get around 70 frames per second using these settings, it seems like. Oh boy, I'm sorry. This doesn't count as a second chance, okay? This doesn't count. What the hell? Wasn't this empty just a minute ago? Okay then, I don't even know. Let's go. We're almost there. Here it is. Yep, dropping into the 40s with 2x MSAA anti-aliasing, so that's a very intensive setting. Jacqueline again. Where's Jack? I'm sorry. You know what? In memory of that other GTX 1650 video that I made, here we go. OGs will understand. 40s. Yeah, it drops into the low 40s basically in the most intensive areas. Explosions, by the way, will drop your frames to around these FPS. You're actually gonna get higher frames during explosions than in bushes, which is interesting. But all right, it's playable still. Of course, 4x MSAA anti-aliasing, just so we know, is also gonna be playable. But oh, look at that. Yeah, it's very close to 60 now. God damn it. It's below 60 most of the times, I think. And this is not even a demanding area right now. We got a little stutter there, by the way. It's kind of rough here, guys. I mean, of course it's playable. I played this game when it released on a GTX 760 and an FX CPU, and I got like 45 FPS average. I still had a ton of fun playing this game through. I didn't really finish it, but I still had fun, you know? So this is absolutely playable, obviously. Let's do this. Oh boy. So it doesn't really drop from 30 still. That's interesting and good. Jack, he didn't spawn. Oh, there's Jacqueline again. What the hell? Can you please call Jack or something? Just tell him to come here. I want to see him at 1440p in all of his glory. And now, oh boy, 29. 29 is rough, guys, but if you lock it to 30, I guess, or if you don't mind not getting into bushes in your gameplay session, well, you'll be fine. Alright, this is 2560 by 1440 or 1440p resolution. We disabled MSIA anti-aliasing now, and we're playing with the same settings as before. Very high, basically. So let's start counting our FPS right here. Grab this car and then grab another car because I don't like this one. Yeah, this is not bad. As you can see, it's hovering around 60. That means that's probably in that other demanding area. Alright, give me your car, boy. It will drop into the 30s. I'm not sure. MSIA anti-aliasing might be more demanding in grass than the actual increase in resolution. Why is this broken? I didn't shoot the... Maybe I did. Okay. Game is looking plenty sharp here. I don't really feel the need to play with MSIA anti-aliasing if you have a 1440p monitor. And I'm running a 32-inch monitor at 1440p. So I can see a little bit of jaggies around edges and stuff, but they're very minor. I would probably say that 2 times MSIA anti-aliasing is plenty enough at 1440p to get rid of all of the jaggies. Oh god. Okay, so now we're not gonna hit anybody here, okay? Alright. Oh boy. Please get out. Thank you. Alright, guys. Alright, we're doing... Oh, come on! Oh, no! No, not the cops! We're fine. I'm trying here, cops. Don't do anything weird to me, okay? I just... Oh, boy. This is really... Oh, boy. People are very unpredictable, you know? Sometimes you just want to dive in front of your car. But we made it! We finally made it here. Oh, that's a big jump. Oh, yeah, this is beautiful, beautiful car. It's still good. We can still see Jack like this. Absolutely. Let's go. So it's not dropping as far as 4 times MSIA at 1080p. So maybe consider using some DSR in Nvidia control panel. Hello, Jacqueline. Like, seriously, where the heck is Jack? You know, maybe he's gone. I actually killed him, I think, in the other 1650 video. Is that why he's not showing up here? I wonder. What the hell? This is some Illuminati crap. Right, inside of bushes. Doesn't seem to be dropping from 40 frames, guys. Look at that. Pretty good. Pretty impressive for a 1650. This is not really a 1440p card. So it's at 2 times MSIA anti-aliasing now. And it's in the 40s here. So that's not a very good sign, is it, my friends? Let's go back to Jack's Hill, see the minimum frames. I guess just driving around you're gonna get 40 to 50 frames per second, which is still pretty decent. Oh, that was totally on purpose. So we're getting around the same FPS as 1080p 4 times MSIA anti-aliasing, and it looks way better and sharper right now. So consider some DSR again if you want to play GTA 5 on your 1650 and only have a 1080p monitor. Right. Jack, yes, finally. How's it going, my boy? Oh, I missed you so much. I'm glad you're here this time around. You just wanted to be crispy and sharp, you know? I understand. Crisp understands. 27. Alright, guys, we're now at 3840 by 2160 resolution using very high settings without anti-aliasing. Actually, I'm just gonna disable FXAA because why the hell not, right? Let's do this. Ooh, it's a little bit rough, as you can see, guys. Oh boy, okay. But of course, there's one good thing about this. You can actually lower the settings, and on high settings it will probably be playable at 4K. We should try that out later. Lampadati. This is a Lampadati. Okay, I like the car. I like it. All right, let's go. Keep on moving here. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? So while driving around, sometimes it's actually pretty decent. It's above 30 at times. Not too bad, to be honest. It's still playable, especially if you compare it to like a GT 710. You know, that drops into the 20s at 720p, low settings. So this is way, way better. I would only play at 4K max settings here, or almost like 4K very high settings, if I was taking some screenshots. I just think you lose too much in smoothness to make up for that visual fidelity, and I don't think it's worth it, you know? Oh, sorry. Doesn't matter anymore, you know? We made it once, so I don't really care. Let's, the car is perfectly fine. Oh, God. It's still a 30 FPS average experience, though, so it could be worse, you know? The 1650 is obviously not a 4K card, not even like 1440p in the latest titles, but in GTA it can still handle its own. Oh boy! Hello, Jack! Doesn't drop from 20, but it's pretty bad, guys. I think we should try out 5120 by 2880 resolution. Huge resolution is 5K. What is this? Okay, it's still loading. Alright. It's all good, guys. Everything is fine, kind of. We're breaking GTA 5. Oh my god. Look at those textures, by the way. Holy crap. This is vanilla GTA 5, not modded. And whew, the VRAM is completely saturated at this point. It shows right there, you know, it's red. So we kind of need to lower the settings a little bit. Maybe let's set it back to 4K and do like high. Okay, so this looks much better now. It's actually smooth. We're still at the same settings. I'm gonna show you because this is kind of incredible. 4K, high settings, as you can see. Normal grass, by the way, so it's not like everything on high. But this is truly impressive. VRAM is not even maxed out like this because we lowered the texture resolution as well. So it's fine right now. Wow. Of course, you lose a bit of visual fidelity compared to like 1440p very high, for example, but you gain a little bit of resolution as well. So if all you want is get rid of those jaggies and play on a 4K TV or something, this is a decent option. GTA 5 is 6 years old at this point on PC and even older on consoles, so it's normal that a 1650 from 2019, I think, can run this game properly, right? Like it should. A GTX 970 is also close to the 1650's performance. It's actually slightly faster, and it was a beast at running GTA 5 back when this game launched. It's so much smoother right now. Of course, we got one of those. God damn it! I can tell that the reflections don't look as nice as well. But you know what? It still looks like GTA 5 to me. It's not like the G100 when you put it at 300p. Yeah, it doesn't look like GTA anymore like that. The 1650 is doing a good job, even at 4K resolution. I could play the game all day long like this, obviously. And if you use a controller, even better. You're less likely to feel the slowdowns whenever you get into grassy areas, you know? So it drops into the 30s. Not bad at all. Hello, Jacqueline. I'm not even mad that Jack is not here anymore. It's performing so well at 4K that I'm just amazed. Doesn't drop from 60 to 30. I mean, yeah. Okay, so lastly, we gotta try 5K resolution. We're not going over the VRAM limits here, so the 1650 might have a chance. And it's still at the same settings, of course. Is it playable? Guys, it is getting 30s and 40s. 40s. It's getting 40s. This is such a big resolution as well. It's not like 20% higher than 4K. It's much, much more than that, okay? In terms of pixel count. So it's insane that we're still getting playable FPS at 5K with the 1650. And this is GTA 5 on high. And I really like that car and I want it for a thumbnail. So please give it to me, lady. I don't care. Oh, it's not a lady. I'm sorry. Oh boy, it's dropping now into the 20s just by looking at that. Oh yes, this is a nice thumbnail, isn't it, guys? All right, let's visit Jack one more time and it's gonna be it. So of course 5K is still not really that enjoyable. I mean, there's no grass with these settings as well, so that's why FPS are kind of stable at times. And there's Jacqueline, of course. I don't know what Jack has against us today, but hi, Jacqueline. I think you're gonna be my most loved Jaguar or Cougar from now on, because Jack is not there anymore for me. You know, you're always there for me, almost. So, yeah, don't care about Jack anymore. Just kidding. Jack is love and Jack is life. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll be back very soon with another one. I'll catch you then. As always, love you all. Bye-bye. I mean, it's actually playable sometimes.